I am Jay McIntyre. I'm the co-founder of ARVA Intelligence. I grew up in Little Rock, and grandfather and father are from Stuttgart, Arkansas. We're here in Humphrey, Arkansas at our farm. Our family's been buying farm land here for the last 40 years. We have approximately 2,000 acres of cultivated land. We started the ARVA research farm here back in 2016. We initiated a joint collaboration with the University of Arkansas. Nathan Slayton was an advisor, and Ben Runkle, great gentlemen, and we started a research collaboration back in 2016, Lawrence Berkeley National Labs and Oak Ridge National Labs. The goal of that project was to look at the farm operation and see, could we use data to optimize agronomic decisions that would make long-term sustainability as a landowner. The idea is, can we improve agriculture, make agriculture more profitable and sustainable by using data better for farmers?
My name is Mark Isbell, and my day job is I'm a rice farmer with my family about 15 miles up the road from here. I first met Jay actually when his previous tenant gave me a call, and he said, "Hey, I got this landlord that won't stop talking about sustainability. Would you please just talk to him a little bit?" And so I called Jay up, and we got to talking to one another about a lot of our overlapping interests. Eventually, ARVA was part of what came out of that. My focus all along for ARVA is to make sure that we're able to return real value to farmers. Having grown up as a farmer and been a farmer all of my life, it's not always easy, and there are plenty of challenges out there for us, so we need all of the different opportunities that we can find. One of those is, of course, to be more efficient, to be more productive, to make higher yields, but also to find a way that we can monetize some of the good stuff that we're doing and can do when it comes to sustainability and regenerative farming. And so my goal with ARVA has always been to make sure that we can find that value in the marketplace and make sure it gets back to the farmer.
Hi, I'm Audrey Barrett-Bixler, and I'm the Director of Environmental Assets for ARVA. We are a mission-driven company. Our two main requirements for doing projects is to make sure that the work benefits the farmer and also has a positive impact on the environment. Environmental assets are something that are created by the work that the farmer is doing on the field. ARVA's role is to ensure that these farmers are getting paid for adopting more sustainable land management practices. These aren't just carbon projects. We are looking to impact the entire ecosystem.
Kyle Stovison. I'm the branch manager of Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services Stuttgart branch. Ag Heritage is extremely excited to finance Gleno Farmland Partners, and knowing that it's a research farm for ARVA Intelligence. The farmer gets bombarded with the word sustainability, and it's overwhelming to some farmers of, I'm trying to make a living here growing a crop and making a net profit, and how do I be sustainable? That's where ARVA can come in an operation with the farmer, provide them with expert analysis back on what they can do as far as minimum tillage. Other things they can do is the gas emissions that the rice crop produces after it's harvested or flooded, things they can do to minimize those and gain great sustainability on their farm without a minimum worry on the farmer.
But we know that that seed, or that DeKalb seed in this area, is performing better than this in this area. So now, once we start to use large-scale data from the farmers themselves and help start to look at where is the best seed, then that farmer is empowered to make better choices and better decisions.
It's been really encouraging to see something come on the scene that makes sure monetary benefits flow back to farms when it comes to the regenerative and sustainable work that they do.
Having a relationship with Ag Heritage is critical to my success here of implementing the farm. Having the patience of Ag Heritage when we got started and we weren't very profitable, but to stick with us as we've now turned this farm around and starting to make money and producing environmental assets that will now kind of serve the pathway for both for this farm and farmers in the future to create an additional environmental asset that would then benefit the lenders to those farmers.
Yeah, as a farmer in Arkansas, Ag Heritage has been an incredibly important part of what we do on our family farm as far as providing the financing needs that are incredibly important to get crops in and get crops out and move forward to the next crop. It's becoming increasingly difficult in the current environment to make a profit in farming. And so we're always looking for new ways to find new profitable opportunities and new possibilities. And ARVA has been one of those for many farms across the state this year.
Ag Heritage is a lender to farmers. They understand farmers. And so it is much easier, in my opinion, to work with someone that is focused on clearly what your financial needs are, as opposed to trying to sell you all other types of services. And we're not here at Ag Heritage to sell wealth management services. We're here to help you become more profitable and sustainable farmer long term. And that's what I really appreciate about the relationship we have with them.